Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly back with another video. Today we're gonna be doing some Countess jungle. Like I said last week, I'm on that kind of mini jungle grind because I am subbing for Pinto's team, and I definitely want to make sure that I'm kind of sharpened. I'm kind of like um feeling pretty confident on my jungle skills because when I did that scrim sub in for him like last week when I was doing like one jungle, I was feeling a little bit kind of uncomfortable on like that first game. The second game felt a lot better, but I'm hoping like for future like scrims that as I play more jungle in my normal games that won't happen like that. Because when you're like nervous, obviously, especially when you're playing in the tournaments, when you're kind of big competitive play, it kind of affects your performance. It makes you kind of doubt yourself initially, and when you have doubts about some plays you're trying to make, that like 1-2 seconds of you just contemplating should I actually do this or not can cost you like those early like moments that can help you snowball to yourself to victory, right? So we're gonna do some Couch Jungle, just trying out different heroes. I think Couch Jungle at the moment is actually very good. I think like a lot of people play her in both Wing and but also in competitive play too, like Nitro, who's kind of like the main jungler for Princess's team. It's actually very good at Countess jungle, and sometimes during sets they'll like ban the Countess pick because Countess jungle is just like can be really strong, especially if you can like stop a snowball. Not only that, like she's just always good because her whole ultimate it literally just kind of screws over just anyone she hits with, and then you're on comms and you're like playing just with good people that can follow up on you. What happens is like you can essentially just have them like follow up on your ultimate with the like lockdown, stun, silence, they can't move out, and then it's you know good to play the game. Two lanes doesn't seem like they're on the best spot. If they were kind of low HP, I can actually probably gank after getting level 3. But since Modok is literally above 50% HP and the support is just like healthy, there's just nothing I can do to kind of hunter seal them by myself. And I do see Sarah's on that left. I'm a little bit too late to walk over because I think one of them is gonna die by the time I get there. I mean, Sarah's gonna hang around there. Maybe I can start walking over a little bit. Because I'm not sure if Sylph is trying to like bait the Grux to go back in or not. So I can kind of hover this a little bit. Because Sylph did got chunk actually, so maybe I can look for angle on her. Got a Q? No, he did not. If he got a Q, then I think that would probably at least got the blink out rampage. But I do see Bellica like really low on mids. So maybe I can bust it down with my ability combo. But she just hit level 4. I don't want to spend too much time trying to gank these lanes, but if I can get some blinks out, that can be very nice. Because I'm gonna go to my blue after this gank either way. Nice. 1 HP, by the way. Okay, I think Sales is on that blue. I just don't know where the rampage is at, so I'm gonna keep walking for a little bit longer, just in case he's like trying to find me. So I'll start backing my here then. So I think I'm a little bit behind in terms of like jungle creep farm against Ceres, but it's not too big of a deal. It's just my clears are gonna be a little bit awkward because I kind of neglected doing my blue buff. Right, so I'll do my blue buff clear, then I'll try to do my 5 camp clear is what I'm probably gonna do. I could go for left over buff and then probably look on Bellica again is what I might do actually. The best ability to usually max on counters regardless of role is just on B first, because on B just helps you like be able to have really healthy clears, just in general. I'm gonna go for white move buff actually, because it looks like that's the move buff that she was going for. Honestly, I'm just trying to harass her as much as I can, because like if I can really like help my Mogus get more and more ahead, that'd be really great for us. So okay, I don't think she expected me to come back here again. I'm not sure if she has blink or not. So I'll just kind of walk up to her. Okay, Rampage is here. Tempest here as well. Oh, that was a good walk, so I'm actually kind of dead right there, unfortunately. Missing left. Yeah, I didn't expect the Rampage to come over, but I guess he finally like punished me trying to harass like the Belica for so long. Yeah, see how like I'm kind of ganking locked and I'm actually behind the level on Sarah? That's kind of what you gotta be careful about when you're trying to gank early game as jungle. Like sure you want to gank the lanes and help your team out, but if you gank too much and neglect your farm, you can actually miss your power spike with level 6. You get behind on levels against your other jungle you're facing, and this is kind of like a matchup where like if I don't heal Sarah's and with my abilities, she kind of just wants me down, right? So I kind of don't want to keep getting further behind on her at this point. Luckily for us, Countess has some really fast clear as the game goes on, especially with this build we're gonna go. Like, Amir Mask, I think on launch, was kind of like a little bit underwhelming item. Not a lot of people usually buy it for even junglers, but ever since they changed some stats around, give it like pen, give it like health, haste, like to kind of shift the item around, it's actually like pretty good to go first. It kind of give you all the stats you want on like a Countess jungler, for example. So I'm actually a big fan of going this first, and then kind of going for like Wraith Leggings. Okay, dual lane is literally just like 4 HP, so there's nothing I can do over there still yet. Because the best way to do a Countess jungle like early on is to look for like lanes with like at least half HP. Like that's why I was looking at Belica a lot, because Belica's getting poked down a lot by Morgus. So like I just need to get full combo and get blinked out or even get a kill onto her. Yeah, it kind of seems like my dual lane's getting diff as per usual, so it's gonna be kind of rough to, like trying to deal with all that. Because even if I can get on top of Modok and use my combo, the problem is the fact that like Ziggs can just revive him, and then when I use all my abilities, I'm just a sitting duck, right? Morgus has ult. I may have to go behind. I'll like actually hold on to this wave because where's the wave at? Wait, where's the wave at? I'm like, there should be a wave there, but there still isn't. That's why I was holding the wave, because if I hold the wave, then like what's gonna happen is like the wave's gonna crash, and then I'll be able to like dive her, use Q to like drop aggro, do all that really cool stuff, but there was just no way to be seen at all, so that's kind of unfortunate. Nice. So at least my Brooks is also doing very good on like getting the Rampage low HP. I think Brooks just kind of like Rampage offlane can work, but against like a Brooks, it's usually very rough. Like like Rampage have to go full tank against this matchup, but he isn't. So he's just kind of getting dumpstered right now. Like going like 5 off and Tainted God. Eventually, Brooks just can't kill you. But he's going like Mutilator, which is like maybe fun for like a Rampage build, but definitely not the kind of build that's gonna help you win against the Brooks. Okay, so I have a Amir mask, so that's gonna actually help us a lot in that kind of early power spike. I think Countess jungle damage really pops up with good Wraith Leggings, just because you do like bonus damage below low HP targets, which is very helpful against this Rampage Belica, but not against this dual lane, because every time I look at dual lane, they're literally always full HP, which is very annoying. But we can maybe sort of punish this. I want to have ultimate for this. Do I mean it gets revive? I can probably go on this, honestly. Very good slow. I didn't have to use my blinks for that, which is pretty big. I'm not sure if Sarah is here. Okay, doesn't seem like she is. Let's go gank Belica, actually, because now I can use my blink to get on top of her. She probably has blink by now, so keep that in mind when we try to go right here. She's gonna kill eventually. There it is. Okay. Nice, and motor snipe missed too, so that's pretty good. I forgot that the motor on the team because I haven't been on this white side a lot. So I probably should have like ulted or played that a little bit better, so I don't run the risk of getting a motor snipe, but hey, it still work out towards the end, so I'm not complaining. So we get Crest too, which is pretty big because, like, if I'm gonna especially fight the Savage by myself, I need something like Tempest for the healing, but also like the damage it's gonna provide once my abilities are done. So even though I don't like Tempest on Countess, I kind of like going in and out a lot. There are gonna be moments where you're just vulnerable, you can't like do anything while you kind of find people, so Tempest kind of fills in that gap for you really nicely.
Did I oversleep?
I do want to go for mini prime. My growth is really strong, so we can just kind of force it at this point. And I just want to give it to him because he can like split push, do really good stuff with it. Because it's usually always better to give the mini prime to your offlane if he's ahead or he's a hero that can split push very well by himself. So my growth is both ahead and like very good split pushing, so I'm definitely want to give it to him. So let him just finish that. Now we're gonna look at Bellica because she's walking into us. I also have to kind of lock it down a little bit more. Probably didn't even need the ult in the first place, but I kind of want to make that kill a bit easy for my team because I want to kind of go do Feng Tooth actually in a bit. So I'll reset just to get my mana back for this Feng Tooth fight because especially with like the dual lane struggling a lot right now. We need to like make sure we stay on top of this Feng Tooth while we still can. So like right now with my books being ahead, the Morgan's doing well. I want to like just force Feng Tooth. And I'm gonna see if we can maybe chunk the dual lane, trying to get some blinks out or anything against them. The missile kill. Nice. Okay. Yeah, let's just do Feng Tooth because my ghosts are already on it. The sales use everything to get in, so we can probably bust it down before she can eat back in, potentially. Oh, it's my own beat for no reason. So 150, 270, keep it in mind on my thresholds. Because if Seven try to go steal that right, I want to make sure I have a way to guarantee that kill onto the Feng Tooth. And that's another reason why Countess is actually very good because also her Q does increase damage against like jungle monsters, so especially late game when your Q is like maxed out, it can do a ton of damage and it's instant, right? So you can easily Q smite, so like what becomes like 1,000 damage guaranteed smite becomes like a 1,500 guaranteed smite, which is really big, right? Not only that, I can follow up with the Amir immediately, so I can increase that threshold even higher, or if I miscalculate just a little bit, then my Amir will get the last hit afterwards, right? Oh, there we go. Seems like my team's doing good stuff on my side, that's good. Cause I kind of want to farm up a little bit, kind of like get to my power spikes because I kind of neglect my farming early on. I'm only at 100 CS at 15, which is not bad, but it could be definitely higher right now. But now that my clear time becomes really good, as you kind of see, we can really catch up really fast and kind of like really start to like super farm up really hard. Oh, it's Sarah for some reason wants. I guess she was looking to steal stuff from my blue side, but there's nothing for her to steal, so I don't think we can catch her honestly. But yeah, I don't think we can catch her. I think she was just looking somewhere to farm because I kind of took her 5 camp, but there was nothing, so she kind of took a sad little bit lap right there. So next item, let's go Tainted Scepter. So again, this is kind of like a more one-shot counter stronger build, so penetration is very good on her, like Wraith Leggings, Spear, Amir. Tainted Scepter is also very good because technically that first damage instance, you kind of do true damage, which is very good. I also like the fact that reduce the healing is very good. Also, like giving some extra HP so I don't die instantly is also very, very good. I mean, see right now, like I'm now starting to one-shot attempts really easily. I'll also think because I'm trying to see if we can get her all out. 2 blinks. We can keep going, by the way. Yeah. Oh, that says ults. I think she was expecting that Modok would live, and then she can kind of just keep fighting afterwards. But as soon as I just kill Modok, they would have no. If she went back in, she would just die, right? That's why she merely backed off, as you guys saw. Very cool that you can drop aggro just like that. So I'll be able to really chunk the sailors, immediately drop back and go back to like hitting the tower, as you guys see. Very nice stuff. I think we can back off. I don't want to like overstay, especially because Modok is back up, and my dual lane is not that strong. Like maybe it seemed like she was doing fine. Like she got the really good slow shields. It's more like the Kira that's like really like holding them down right now at the moment. Oh, but it looks like it's gonna be an early FF right there, which I guess I can see why they want to FF. Like Grux is just like I think was really hard to stop. Mogus was also popping off too, and I think I was just starting to like snowball like crazy. So it's kind of like that kind of moment where it's like, okay, even if you kill me, you have the Mogish and Grux that's gonna just run you down, right? So it's just kind of like, what can you do at that moment? I mean, I really think like they can play around the Murloc a bit more because I mean dual lane just have so much impact for games usually. So if you just play for them a bit more, they can usually just carry even though like you have like a rough like offlane mid lane and jungle wasn't doing terrible. Like Sales going so that's another thing too. Like Sales is going for a more scaling build like Overload Rapture. So it's not gonna be as strong early on, but like eventually it gets to the point where it's like I can do a lot of damage, but it gets like that sales build. I don't exactly one-shot her, so she can kind of run me down if she like keeps building that kind of pass. It's just what's the point of going for a scaling build if you're gonna give up before you actually scaled up? It's kind of like my thing, right? So I don't know. I think that game could have gone a little bit longer. Because like you never know. Like Corruption just ends, Mogus ends. They give a bunch of shutdowns away. I give a shutdown away. Now all of a sudden the sales I still won got a bunch of shutdowns. She can get really like scary, right? So I don't know. I kind of felt that they could play that for another 5 minutes, and I can probably just tell them if they can if it's like a lost cause or they can actually make a comeback from that. So let's say we can just do another game right here. Maybe try to see if we can do a little bit different way of doing the early game count jungle because I was definitely getting really aggressive with my early game on this pick. But I want to see if we can have a little bit cleaner early game count jungle and then we can kind of go from there. Alright, we are back for the second game right here, ladies and gents. This time, we're going against a team comp that I think Count Jungle is just not as great into, and the main reason for that is because Count just doesn't like going into tanks with a lot of CC like a Rampage and Waiter, and she also doesn't like to go against bruisers that have a lot of mobility that can chase her across the map like a certain Grunge, right? Like going against a Grux offlane is kind of like you kind of play around with that, right? So, like you kind of outspace, outbox the Grux, or really just run away from him whenever you try to like go on you. But Quench is like he has a nice little like double R&B ability to kind of chase you across the entire map. So it's kind of like if he sees me and I'm by myself and he's like really ahead, I'm kind of just like dead, right? So I'm gonna see how this game goes on for us, because if anything, it'll show you guys a little bit about how Countess does into like more worse matchups, kind of like the team combo facing. So we can see how this definitely plays out. I have to say though, like, now that I kind of think about it more, we only have like 3 actual assassins in this meta. Kallari, Feng Mao, and Countess. And Shimmy used to be kind of like that fourth assassin, but she kind of like, right now is just like, play more of the booster, builds more of the booster, so Shimmy doesn't really count anymore, unfortunately. So right now in play, we kind of really lack assassins, so to speak. So hoping that when we get like more original heroes, we get like an assassin hero there, because I think assassins kind of like are just really fun to play in general, but also they kind of like, how do I say it? They kind of shaked up the meta a bit. So like if there's a certain, like for example, we have like an ADC meta, I feel like, where ADCs can be really strong. That's why a lot you see like ADCs play a mid a lot, like Skylar, Y for example. So a good way to counter the ADC meta is, well, to have assassins that can actually shut them down very reliably. It's just we only have 3 assassins to do that, and they come with their own flaws. So it's kind of a little bit awkward where assassins are just right now, just because it's just 3 of them. We can probably kill the rampage actually. Got the blink. Alright, we can go on fade now. Nice.
Hush now, child.
Hush now, child. Okay. Okay. I gotta play Countess more because that is just so BM, just hearing that happen. Oh my god. Okay.
It was unpleasant.
I think it's just kind of funny that some of the heroes that I like to play more just happen to have like really funny BMing lines. Like Juan's like very like overly shieldful, but like when he like smack talks the enemy team, it's like hilarious to him like do it. But he means well. It just sounds so hilariously like BM me, right? The account is kind of like that opposite spectrum where it's like, yeah, she's straight up just BMing you straight up. So I gotta play him more because I think hearing those voice lines definitely gonna make my matches a bit more entertaining. We see Punch low over there, so I might be able to go for a kill. 1 HP, huh? I can blink Q to kill Punch. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can tower dive him. I don't want to commit my blink if I don't have to, but... Oh yeah, that's a big wave. We can just kind of walk in. Like, we can literally just walk in. Oh. I accidentally pressed my RB early, but that's fine. We got the blink and kill into Punch, so love to see that. I'm gonna start Q buff. If Theo wants it, we can give it to him. Seems like we can give it to him. So I'm trying not to let him aggro. Yeah, he won't die to it. So we can just take the reset real fast. Might as well so we can get back to right side faster.
Did I oversleep?
So same build we're gonna be going. If anything, it's actually gonna be really good because the pan's gonna help us deal with the tanks, and Tainted Scepter is gonna help us deal with like the rampage and punch healing. Okay. I don't have blink to get stronger, but alright, put down the wards. Wait, rampage really just ganked this. He's going over to the left. Wait, never mind. Okay. Let's see if there's anything we can steal on this side. I think he literally just cleared. Yeah, it kind of looks like he cleared everything out. But it looks like the Grave buff is still up on this right side, so I can just take that real fast.
That's mine.
Yeah, it seems like the Rampage is very keen on ganking my Belka a lot. So even though we kind of punish that gank early on, still wasn't enough to deter them, huh? Looks like he stole my 2, because my time is a little bit kind of awkward, so... I mean, I can maybe come gank Punch again. We know he has no blink, he's not level 6, but he might get a steal here in the sec. My shit is level 6, so we can use ult to kind of lock him down, then we can kill him afterwards. Oh, he just used his ult, actually. punch R&B out. Anyway, he's gonna... You know R&B, so we can kind of like walk him down. Nice. That's a very good kill. So that was actually a good ult because it got the R&B out of plunge, and since he has no blink and not level 6, he was just stuck right there for the take game right there. Alright. I'm gonna take this reset because I am already half speed with Amir. That's gonna help my clears a lot, but also give me that nice hefty power spike of damage. And that's the issue, someone would die pretty soon once I get another gank off. I just need level 6, so probably gonna hit red buff, 5 camp, and then that should be enough. Because we're base 6, right? So if I actually try to gank right now, and I'm not level 6, we might lose that, just purely from the fact that I don't have the ultimate and Rampage does. And I'm not gonna use my smite just yet, because there might be a chance that they could start phases pretty soon. I wanna make sure I have a smite to deal with that. I'm gonna kill this camp first, because I really want to hit 6 and then we can fight really good. One more. Pretty big.
Oh, lovely.
Nice turn. He's ulting, but I think we just kind of know him and just go Drongo. Let's ult the Drongo so he doesn't hit my PP. That's fine. Honestly, yeah, we don't know where Faye is at. I'll kind of like face check her since I'm very healthy. Just half HP, so. My face back to full HP. I think I'm just gonna do my blue side clear, honestly. We just can't go for any more kills at this rate. Plus, I just want to make sure, I just want to like keep farming up, like do a little bit better like farm, because I'm a little bit behind on Rampage, even though I like 3 kills up on him, right? Because I want to get big hunt so I can have that 1000k smite, which is pretty big actually early on if you have 1k smite and your opponent doesn't. So we should get it pretty soon, I think. I forgot, I always forget if like 35 or it's like 45. It's in the description. 40 stacks, okay. So I just need to hit like 1 more camp and that should give me enough for big hunts. Faye is looking right. I'll invade a little bit because yeah, there's a so that's big hunt, and I saw a 2 camp from Rampage right in front of his eyes, so he might be a little bit mad. I'll help him lift a little bit. I'm not sure if Rampage is 5 yet. I just want to like harass this punch a bit more. Wait, on his 5 I think. Oh, I almost dodged it. Let's ult the Rampage because yeah, Red Delica. That's his ult. He was really 1 HP. If Bellico was able to place her R&B over the wall, that would have been a nice kill. But we got the ult out of Rampage. Everyone's low right side. I want to see if Deku can maybe bait or at least stun one of them so I can get the kill on Drongo, because Drongo just blinked earlier. Ooh. And there's a ward here, so they know I'm here. Wait, Drongo is kind of like overfishing. I can't walk in by myself. He's gonna hurt now? No, he didn't. Okay. I am staying on Crest. If I have Crest, maybe I could force that, but yeah, I gotta be just a little bit careful, especially by myself. Although, wait, I'm faces. They use everything, so I think we just go kill Victor, honestly. Nice. Yeah, that's really great what they were doing right there. Freaking greedy. Make sure I don't actually die to random nades. There we go.
The feast is prepared.
I'll take a reset now.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I mean, they probably did that only because they killed my TB earlier, but he literally just walked back into lane because it took a long time resetting, so we just got a really nice punish right there as you guys saw, so very nice
Excellent
play.
choice.
And since I haven't cleared my red side, I can come see if I can gain Drongo. I think his blink is still down. If anything, I have my blink, I have, what do you call it? My Tempest. I'm really strong now to actually just straight up just one at people.
Don't mind if I do.
Can we go for Victor, actually? Can we go for Victor? Just... I think we could just like one at that Victor, like they could just stun them, then we just go on them, because he has no escape. If he's locked down, like Decker, wall, cage, all that, it's just like, what can you do? Yep, on my way. Okay. I should have blinked for that, honestly. Okay. One HP. We probably have to try to fight this out. I should just blink for that, because I saw that I can catch up to the Drongo by just walking at him, but I should just blink for that to get the kill before Victor hooked me. I think that would have been the better play. And the fight came in like right there too, which is really unfortunate actually. So we can do blue side clear. Like, if anything, we're gonna just keep scaling much harder, because the hardest part about Countess jungle is just the early game, like where you just don't heal people that easily by itself. But it's kind of like a double-edged sword. I can one-shot people easier as the game goes on, but then I become easier to for other people to one-shot myself, and it looks like Punch took my blue buff. It's very annoying. Yes, that is kind of annoying that he actually took all my blue sides. And we still didn't punish that, unfortunately. So that's just like me, that's what I would do at the offlane. I just do that to like annoy the jungler. It's just my steal didn't do anything about that, which is unfortunate, especially after like putting that crunch behind so much early game.
The feast is ready.
We will
Like
return.
this right there. Rampage. Nice. That's pretty big. Can we get Drongo? We can definitely cut him off. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get him before he takes out tower, but we should at least get the kill. Looks like he's backing off. I think he's either walking through the lane or walking at the gold cliff. Oh, he reset. Unlucky. That's fine. So, Vengeance is actually coming up, so we should definitely get on that. I have Wraith Leggings, so that's actually pretty big, because now that should allow me to finish off people much easier. I think like these two items in Tempest makes you like really scary early game, because that's where you start to kind of one-shot people, but people don't necessarily start to one-shot you back until like 4 items in.
An allied tower is under
I think Rampage is on this side, by the way, so you just gotta keep that in mind. Plus, Faye might actually come over. Oh my god, I got silenced a lot. And Faye's trying to finish me up, so I'm trying to like face her out. Wait, what happened to TB? Wasn't he in lane with us? And now he's in Fainted Piss?
The Twin Blast show is starting.
Wait, did I just totally miss him not being in lane with Deca when Deca said the attack right? Why did he just left? Or why did he stay in the first place? That's why I'm getting really confused on. Okay, I guess that just happened. Yeah, face on become a problem, huh? I need to like be able to like punish her a little bit more. It's just the issue though is like if she ults me and then Rampage there, I'll just die, right? So I just gotta like combo with Belka and try to just kill her before she can do anything. And then now when BB just kinda entered too. Okay. It's weird, man. I mean, that's kind of like the only play we can do as a jungler right now. Because right now, just dual lane, I feel like I'm getting baited by dual lane a lot, especially with how TP is playing right now. So, I don't know. And like, I just can't play for my Stu either. He's not gonna really carry the game. So I kind of like just have to play for my Delica more. And maybe that will help us a lot if she gets more heads. He just ulted the climb on my way. Rampage is there. We can fight this. I think Rampage had no ult. Oh my god, he's flew right there. Don't wait there, honestly. Wait, why is Shanza here? Yeah, everyone's just here, huh? Nice kill with Bellica. I can maybe go back in. Seems like they're trying, yeah, to try fish for a kill. I can heal is the big thing. So if I can get on Victor and just finish him off, I'll just go on Faye, honestly. Like that. I don't think Victor gets it off because I'm about to get on it. Just make sure that he doesn't get off of it, and then I can teleport and he doesn't. It's a big thing. Yeah, not sure about that one. Well, all the skills gave us enough for Tainted Scepter, which is a nice count to Rampage plunge. And then once we this is the item we didn't get the chance to build last game, but like Noxia is actually really good. And some people build like second on Countess, but I think it performs much better as a forced item, especially just going like these like 3 items first as before. I'm gonna hover left just in case something weird happens over there. I just really want to see, huh? Okay. I honestly want this campaign now at this point. We can kind of just one-shot her, especially if Bella could just follow up with just any ability. Wait, attack right here. Wait, she what? What's she doing? Okay, that's where she. Now we just get out before dual lane try to do too much to us. Oh. Uh oh. Heal. No, don't get the kill off because I'm getting silenced. But I can heal a lot. I need my TP to actually use basic attack, not just all from the ledge, because I don't know if you guys know, but TP's basic attack does a lot more than its ultimate. His ultimate just there to finish people off when he's outside basic attack range. So, yeah. I mean, 1 for 3 is like really big, honestly, in my opinion. Yeah, I think we can like. I don't like how my TV is playing, but like going for a farm, I think is actually a good call. Because if they just start it, I'll get there and then we can finish it off. Okay, never mind.
What did I miss?
We do Pain twos. Like, if they start ult farm right away, and then I get there when there's like half HP, then it becomes a really good play. But since it kind of dilly-dallies so long, whatever they're doing, it end up being like a dead play that we can't go on anymore. Faye has no stasis, by the way, so that means that I should be able to just kill every time. Wait, why Faye jump in? Wait, just kill him. Like, he's gonna force his ult either way. Oh my god. Let me move! Okay. I'm literally 1 HP. But 2 of them are dead, so we can probably fight it out, maybe. Nice. Let's just do Feint Tears. It's just if Faye ults me, we kind of have to just go on her immediately. Right? We have to kill her, ult her before she even like ults us, right? Really nice double Noxia. Wait, my one didn't went off for so long. That was weird. When I say one, I mean my smite just didn't went off for some reason when I wanted to. Still a bit away from Noxia, so but I have to take the reset just so we can be ready to fight on old prime if something weird happens.
I'll be back shortly.
Yeah, it's kind of like point. That's kind of what I mean by early why the team kind of counts me. When Faye Wraith sits on me, I just don't get to play the game. When sits on me, I don't get to play the game. Faye ults me and I get CC afterwards, I just die instantly. So that's what I mean by I have to just be very careful how we play this out, and I'm really fast the ults. But I still got the kill at the end of the day, so yeah, we could try to force it, honestly. I want to get a pick first if we can. Like, this might be a situation where I have to get off the objective. Oh, actually, yeah, Jungler's pushing right, so we can kind of just do this. Nice. I just gotta make sure that when it gets low, that I use my combos right to be able to smite it. Honestly. He's actually really tanky. Let's finish this first. Oh, I smited too early, actually. I thought my 2 abilities did more damage right there. But it was actually a little bit too early for me to do that. But we're able to get them knocked. We're able to stop Rampage from going in the first place, so it's actually fine. Oh my god, almost one-shot him, by the way. And that's without ultimate, by the way. That was almost without ultimate. That's actually kind of crazy. What the heck? I can see why this build is so popular. I literally just one-shot the jungle without ult. What the heck? I mean, maybe Bella could hit him like once, and maybe that's why he just almost died right there, but still, that's a lot of damage, ladies and gents. Yeah, we should actually push, not like bomb camp. I'm just kind of doing this because I'm being distracted by my own commentary. Main buff is so good because it allows me to not get one shot by a certain CC enemy team comp.
We are making progress.
So I think we just... I kind of want Steel to come play with us in mids to make it a bit safer because we just need 2 inhibitors. We don't need to go all for all 3. I'll also to try to see if we get damage off. Nice TP off, that's actually really good. Because I just want to see, like, can we actually one-shot? And we almost just one-shot the Faye through like a shield too. Oh, misclick. Dodge that. Oh, so you have the ultimate a bit too late to punish me for doing that? Ah, come on. If I use my Crest and then base attack him twice, I think he dies. It's just when Page Witcher is gonna CC me to death on the core. That would be kind of bad, right? Oh. Well, that was actually a very nice deal. Actually, kind of makes up for that with early on punch. Yeah, this build is actually pretty disgusting. Like, at least from my perspective, right? Because I think like almost every time I play Countess, I always done some kind of like bruisery kind of HP lifesteal build, which is fine on Countess. Like if anything, I think it's a very competitive option on Countess because you can just heal so much to the point that like you can just keep queuing in and out, in and out, in and out, and just keep healing back up, doing a lot of damage. So it's very good for more skirmisher kind of gameplay where you're not exactly trying to one-shot people. You just want to keep diving backline constantly, do a lot of damage, get out, and even if they try to punch you, get on top of you, you have a lot of HP to work with. So you can honestly like kind of soak up that damage, getting that kill off back on backline, and now that second rotation of will actually kill them. The big difference though with this build is like you sacrifice that like lifesteal extra durability to be like, well, we can just kind of one-shot you now with one ability rotation instead of like two, and with their like HP boosted kind of build, right? So I think especially with Countess jungle, this is the build that you want to go. Like if you're doing like a Countess off lane, you definitely want to play a little bit more to the survivability kind of aspect with Kiss, so going for the HP boosted build because like kind of off lane is kind of awkward a lot of times. But once you have like a tank jungler, you're gonna be kind of expected to kind of front line take damage for your team a lot of the times. So you kind of want to be able to soak up that CT, so to speak. So that's why the HP healing build works with her offlane. Um, Especially like if you're doing like assassin build offlane, you're even more prone to like being punished for that, right? But like for going for like jungle, well, you don't have to worry about like ganks. You just kind of farm jungle. You gank people when you want to. You can take full advantage of the burst capabilities of Countess kit while trying to mitigate weaknesses. And that's kind of why Countess jungle is just a lot more popular nowadays. So much to the point that people will play her in tournament competitive play. They play her in like Paragon rank or whatever. It's just like a very solid assassin jungler. I would say that she's probably a bit more consistent than like Kallari for sure. There's actually some cases where she's actually much better than Feng Mao jungle. Like Feng Mao jungle early kills are actually pretty bad, whereas Countess doesn't have the issue. Not only that, like Countess has like just a really strong ultimate, right? Just being able to just lock down one person, do a lot of damage, and then if you have one teammate follow up with you, that's usually just a free easy kill, right? So yeah, Countess jungle is just really good at the moment. So I highly recommend that you guys give it a shot with this build especially. But how much heal I actually did? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like even though we haven't committed to like a full healing build, we still heal a lot purely from just having some magical lag still on the islands, but also just the passive just going crazy once we fully stacked it up right there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And not away, consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss a single beat by yours truly. Better than that, hope you guys have a great rest of your day here. Peace.